So now we're going to do some fun, have some fun now with that tab. Remember we're learning the tab thing, we're going to actually apply that now and learn a riff. Now a riff is just a group of notes that make up a melody. Really, really simple. Let's have a go at it. So what we've got first is going to have good technique with the right hand. Little finger's going to sit on the guitar. We're going to have good technique for that, and the left hand, we're going to have one finger per fret. I'll show you how I want you to do that. But the first thing is 2 zeros on the 6th string. We're going to go 0, 0. I'll do that again without speaking. 2 downstrokes, nice and easy. Next note is going to be the 2nd fret note, all on the top string by the way. All of this is on the 6th string, so it's nice and easy to read. So we're going to go 0, 0, 2, 0. 0, 0, 2, 0. Then we're going to go 3, 0. Then we're going to go, and you notice by the way I did that with my 2nd finger, 3, 0. I use my 2nd finger because that's in the right position for what we want to do. And then we do the 5th fret, which is 5, and then we go to the 3rd fret, which is going to be the 2nd finger doing that. So your little finger is going to have some work to do here. It's going to do the 5th fret note, and then your 2nd finger is going to do the 3rd fret note. It's just a good position for the hand to be, to play that, because we don't like to move our hand too much. It's nice to keep our hand in one position and be able to play an entire riff. Now I know you could probably do that with one finger, for example, and I can do that like that, no problems. And you go, well, why can't I just do that? We don't really gain anything skill level wise if we do that. That's why I want you to have the discipline of using all your fingers, because in the future, when it becomes more challenging riffs, you'll definitely need all your fingers to be involved. Okay, so I'll go through that riff one more time. 0, 0, 2, 0, then 3, 0, then 5, 3. And again, 0, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 5, 3. And that's the way you learn it, in sections, so we gradually build on it, and then you memorize it. So for example, if you've got the first 4 notes, 0, 0, 2, 0, you just keep going. Have a break. And you're just imprinting that, programming that into the subconscious, how that feels. Then you add the next note, which is 3, 0, and so you add that to the riff. Have a break. Break. Then we add the last notes in it, which is the 5, 3. So we add that to it. And that's the entire riff. We simply repeat that riff over and over. Now, a common problem when you're learning a riff, just to let you know this, is to make sure that you actually keep a steady rhythm. In this case, it's constant notes, so you can keep a steady rhythm. People have a tendency to do things like this, and I'll play through it and give you an example. And that's how they'll practice it over and over. Unfortunately, if you do that with that staggered rhythm that's happening there, you're going to program it in a wrong way, in a way that you're actually going to end up playing it like that constantly. You need to play it slowly and in time once you have it done. So that it could even be this slow. Now that's perfect if you want to do it at that speed. There's nothing wrong with that. It's got good, steady time. The easiest thing in the world is once it's imprinted, you can just speed it up. It's like putting your foot on the accelerator of a car. All you do is put your foot on it. It's really easy. But once you've learned it, once you've programmed it, then put the speed on. Then you can find you'll be able to speed that up, no worries. And the next thing we're going to look at is how to do that with a backing track. Okay, so now let's have a go at doing this with a backing track. Now this is going to be really cool fun to do, but make sure you can actually play more than one of these riffs. Make sure you can combine these riffs nice and easily together so that you can play along with this backing track. Otherwise it's going to be a little bit useless to do that. So what's going to happen is you're going to hear the clicks. There's going to be 8 clicks, which is 2 bars, and then the drums are going to kick in. We're going to be playing along with it, okay? And I'll help by counting in. So let's have a go at that now. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there you have it with the riff. Now what we're also going to do is supply the backing track without me playing, so you've got an opportunity to actually play along with that. So have some fun with that. It's a nice steady tempo, and if you're struggling with that, just go back to playing it a few more times and imprint it before having a go. All right, we'll see you later.